Welcome, everyone. My name is Jen Haugen, and I am with Midwest Goodness, which means I love all kinds of foods that are simple, delicious, nourishing, and good. Good for you, good tasting, all of the above. So today I'm actually going to share with you how to make overnight French toast in the new Stone Baker from Pampered Chef. It is fast becoming one of my favorite tools because I love many things about it. So as you're joining, please share where you are watching from and perhaps what is your favorite casserole for this time of year? Or as in Minnesota, we say hot dish. So which one is it for you? All right, so I am going to get started with this. And this is such a simple, easy recipe that you could make it at night and then bake it off in the morning and everyone has a really delicious breakfast, no matter if you're doing it for weekday breakfast or a brunch. It doesn't matter on the weekend. It is very, very simple. So the first thing we're going to do here is spray the Stone Baker with some oil. So what I recommend is always using the kitchen spritzer because this you can actually put your own oil in. When you use a nonstick cooking spray that you find at the grocery store, it actually leaves a residue that gets very sticky. So you want to avoid that as much as possible because it builds up in your pans and then you can't get it off. So if you use your own oil, this is the Pampered Chef Kitchen Spritzer, you can find that it will just wipe right off. So I'm going to spray this for you so you can see it. You just pump it like you saw me do that. And the air from the pumping action goes right into that cylinder. And guess what? It creates its own aerosol. So it's only oil in there. So I really like that. Now the Stone Baker is new with Pampered Chef because it's one of our new pieces of stoneware that's actually partially glazed. So you can actually see it's unglazed on the bottom. It's unglazed in the cooking surface area, but it's glazed around this side. So what I love about that is that you're going to get all of the great benefits of cooking on stoneware. And if you don't know why the benefit of cooking on stoneware is, what it really is great for is that it evenly cooks. And then it also absorbs moisture as it cooks. So that means when you are cooking, whatever it might be, it's going to let it be more light and airy. If it's a baked good, your crust will be a little bit more crisp and tender than if you just put it on a metal pan, for example. So I really like this. And the other cool feature that this has is that you can get it with a lid. And this is not just an ordinary lid. This is actually a baking tray or serving tray as well. So you can actually bake right on top of it. So for example, if you wanted to do some lasagna in here, put some breadsticks on the top, you can literally bake it all like this right in your oven. Stoneware is also freezer safe, as well as oven safe, as well as microwave safe. So it goes in all of those different places. And the really great thing about this new partially glazed stone rectangular baker is it's also dishwasher safe. So super easy cleanup now with our new stones. So let's get started. What we're going to do is I'm going to put our French bread pieces in here. So I'm teaching you how to make overnight French toast. I'm going to turn these around. And also a little bit more about our Stone Baker collection here. Partially glazed stoneware. Now you're going to need about an 8-ounce loaf of French bread. If you find that you have a baguette, like a French baguette, that's okay too. What you're going to want to do is, because it's a little more narrow, you're going to want to cut on the diagonal of that so that you get a larger slice, more like this. So this is just French bread that I got in the store. It was actually already pre-sliced, so you can find that as well. So I've got this just like that, layered in. And then, and this is going to be so delicious in the morning. So we've got that in there. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to beat the eggs and the milk all together. So I've got our plastic mixing bowl. All of these tools are Pampered Chef products. So this is our plastic mixing bowl. In fact, you can actually get it as a set. So you can get the 4-quart, 2-quart, and 1-quart. I really like these. I use one all the time for like a garbage bowl. So like I have all my eggshells in here. That makes it really easy for me to just throw whatever I'm doing that I don't need anymore in there versus running to the trash can. So I'm going to do 6 eggs. I've already got 5 in here. So that works really well. And then we're going to add the milk. So I got 1.5 cups of fat-free milk. Then I'm also going to add 3 tablespoons of sugar. Just like that. I'm going to add 1/8 teaspoon of salt. And then I'm also going to add some vanilla. Now, here's the really cool thing. Our vanilla, it's double strength. And you can only get it during the holiday season. So it's a really great time to pick a bottle up. This actually lasts me all year long. And what I like about it is it's double strength. So that means you actually use half of what the recipe calls for. So if it calls for a teaspoon, you simply put in 1/2 teaspoon. So that's actually what I'm doing. It's 1/2 teaspoon of that double strength vanilla. Now, if you're using regular vanilla, you'll want to use the full amount. So I'm actually going to use our Flex Plus Prep set, which is a 3-in-1 tool. And I really like it because it can be a hand mixer, an immersion blender, can also be a food processor, and it runs on battery, so you don't have to plug it in. And I forgot the battery, so let me just go grab that. All right, so you can see it actually comes with 2 batteries, which makes it really slick because you just charge them up and when you need them. All right, we're gonna get this going. Make sure I don't spill on myself. Now, are you pancake lovers or are you French toast lovers? Let me know. I like both. We're just gonna whisk this together super quick here. But isn't that slick? Like you just pop these out and you can use your garbage bowl as a place to put those as well. You take the battery back off. This part is your motor that comes apart and goes on everything that I just mentioned, the food processor, as well as the immersion blender. So it's like a great way to downsize, use one tool. I had a whole cabinet full of all of those things where it was just my big giant food processor with the big box of all the different attachments it came with. And then I had an immersion blender and then mixer. And so you have all these things. If you want to downsize and just have it be really simple and easy, the Flex Plus Prep set is really a great option. Okay, so the next thing is so simple. It's literally pouring this mixture, as you can see here, right over the top of our bread. And this is called overnight French toast because what's going to happen here is that we are going to actually put it in the refrigerator. This is going to absorb all of this goodness. And we're going to put it in the refrigerator overnight or an hour, at least an hour if you don't have overnight, but overnight. And you'll want to make sure it's covered. So another great use for the lid / serving tray / baking tray. It all goes, it's all such a versatile tool. So we're going to put this in the refrigerator. And then when it's ready to bake, very easy. We're going to just take it out and preheat the oven to 400 degrees, pop it in the oven for 30 minutes. Now, what you're going to do is make like a quick little, almost like a slurry with strawberries. So you can just quickly cut up some strawberries, squeeze a lemon juice, little sugar, and then you have this really nice fruit to go over the top of the overnight French toast as well. So what do you think? I would love to know what you think of this recipe. Is it something you're going to make? Something you would like to do for your family? If you'd like the recipe, just say recipe in the comments and I will definitely message that over to you. And also, I just want to say thank you for watching. And if you'd like to purchase the Stone Baker, which I think is a super great thing for your own kitchen, but also a great gift for the holiday season, a great birthday gift, a great wedding or shower gift, any of those things. This would be a great option for that. And if you'd like to do that, just simply go to that purchase link and you can place your order for that. It's $110 to get the 2 pieces together. And if you would like to save a little money on that, like get it half price, for example, then just put party in the comments, because what I will do is I'll contact you and we'll just do a little virtual gathering of friends. I'll share more delicious recipes and cooking tips to help all of you save time and money by cooking more at home, simple, nourishing, and good recipes that I love to share. So let me know how I can help you. If you'd like to shop, just grab that link, or also you can just type shop in the comments and I'll definitely help you. I can do that over the phone with you. And if you'd like to save, just type party in the comments and I will message you and get you the details on when we can do that. It's going to be so much fun. So thanks for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful evening, and let me know how I can help you best. From my kitchen to yours, happy cooking.